My name is Alex, and recently my life completely fell apart. It all started when we moved to a new city and I transferred to a new school. My parents thought it would be better for me to attend an expensive private school, one where all the students came from incredibly wealthy families. I felt like a total outsider. My family wasn't poor, but we definitely weren't millionaires either. One day, trying to fit in with a group of rich kids, I lied and told them my dad was a successful businessman who owned a chain of restaurants across Europe, and that we were basically swimming in money. I didn't even know why I said it. I just wanted to feel like I belonged, even if only for a moment. I never expected that this lie would spiral so far out of control. Before I knew it, I started getting invited to parties and elite hangouts. At first it was exciting. I finally got a taste of real popularity. But then, keeping up the lie got harder and a lot more expensive. I had to borrow money just to maintain the image, buying designer clothes, going out to high-end restaurants and clubs, and constantly inventing new stories about my dad's business trips abroad. But then, the thing I feared most actually happened. My friends wanted to come over to my place for a party. My real apartment was small, normal, and nothing like a millionaire's home. I tried to dodge the invite, but they insisted. I had no choice but to go to extremes. In desperation, I asked my older brother, who worked in real estate, if he could lend me the keys to a vacant luxury house that was up for sale. He agreed, having no idea what I was planning. The party was perfect. Everyone was amazed by the giant pool, the fancy decor, and the overall luxury. I felt like I was on top of the world again, until suddenly in the middle of the party, the real owners came home early from vacation. Everything froze. Everyone stared at me. My friends instantly realized what was going on. My heart was pounding so loud I could barely hear the furious homeowner yelling at me. After that day, almost no one at school talked to me anymore. I stopped going to parties and eventually transferred back to a regular school, trying to put it all behind me. I was ashamed to face my parents and my brother. But it was during that time I learned a lesson that changed my life. You don't need to pretend to be someone else to earn people's respect. It's always better to be honest about who you are, because lies will always catch up to you, and dealing with the consequences is harder than you can imagine.